At 10:30, we are hearing from people in Atlanta who went to some of the hardest hit areas of Jamaica.
That's right, Carly. Those humanitarians just returned from their trip, helping people who have lost everything. Atlanta News First, Lonnie Latang is live in downtown Atlanta. Lonnie, one humanitarian even showed you images of the devastation they saw firsthand.
I mean, from trees stripped of their bark to just tin roofs blown off to families, 10 families sheltering in one classroom at an elementary school. These humanitarians tell me this is only the beginning of the work they want to provide.
Nothing can really prepare you for what you're about to see. You look out, and for miles, you basically see what looks like toothpicks sticking out of the ground. Now, what it is the tree's been topped, no branches, no leaves, nothing, and the bark has been blown off the trunk.
Hurricane Melissa leaving its mark on Jamaica.
The other image, we met a woman. She was a poultry farmer. That's how she made money. Her chicken coop had been destroyed during the storm. A week after the storm, the chickens were still living in her house with her. That's how she protected her chickens, because that's her livelihood.
The cleanup will be long. Supporting people will be ongoing. Jonathan Arrighetti knows this because he just got back home to Atlanta after humanitarian work there with CARE. They're an international humanitarian nonprofit with longtime partners in the Caribbean.
So at the start, anxiety, because you don't know what you're going to encounter. There is a little bit of fear, I think, when you see the level of devastation.
Jonathan led a team of 3 humanitarians, 2 from Atlanta. They drove into the most impacted, harder to reach areas to distribute food and supplies, mostly where people didn't have the ability to evacuate.
And you're welcomed into the homes of the people that you're able to distribute some assistance to. So really heartened by that smile that you see on their face when you come, maybe a hug, maybe a nod of thanks.
Hurricane Melissa, a Category 5 hurricane with 185 miles per hour winds, left severe flooding in Haiti before making landfall in Jamaica and Cuba.
You really think, my goodness, what power was able to do this? And I think that fear is what drives a lot of my colleagues, because what we want to be able to do is to support people in their moment of need, to support the most vulnerable.
Officials say the historic Atlantic storm already claiming dozens of lives, displacing thousands of people, plus millions of dollars in damage.
So we were there before the hurricane, and we'll be there long after. But this response is really needs to be led by Jamaicans. They need to be in the driver's seat.
And CARE already says they're planning to return to Jamaica. They're also looking to help with the rebuilding efforts down there. They say the best way for you to support is to think about and to talk about Hurricane Melissa. Also, do some research on reputable organizations to see if you can donate. Reporting live in Atlanta, I'm Lonnie Latang, Atlanta News First.
Hard to see all of that devastation. Alani, thank you. And